So you let Stanger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stanger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Then it was a good thing I had use of my Augs. I was gonna need them.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and of course we've got more Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, A Criminal Past. Hopefully you all are enjoying it, and we're going to continue right where we left off. I am now back. I was gone for the past few days because I was working with the army, so now that I am back, we can continue on this. So I'm sorry for the couple of day pause, but I also had some complaints about like camera speed in the movement. Hopefully I've slowed it down a little bit. It seems like I might even need to slow it down a little bit more. And I'll show you guys that I have it all the way down to like 16% already. But I'll go down to around 10, and we'll see if that helps at all. I don't want it to be a nausea-inducing experience for all of you. I want it to be. That seems a little better. Is that seems more like a regular, like if I was playing with a gamepad of some sort. All right. So, right now here we're pretty much safe, I guess you can call it. Let's see if there's anything else to really pick up in here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go. We have some stuff and things to do. We're going to keep it all nice and stealthy. I really wish I would have not done the augmentations. I bet you there's an achievement for not doing, because I'm probably not ever going to use my augs. Or even do any praxis kits. I'm going to do like probably pure stealth, so I may have lost on some achievements because I decided not to. But that's okay. Again, I'm not an achievement whore, so it's not like I absolutely have to go out there and get as many of those achievements as possible. Alright, so we're just going to make our way to our next objective, but first I want to see where our objective is. So we do have an optional one, which is to visit the Fixer and enter solid. We always go with the optional, guys, you know me. Optional usually means a more stealthier route, I guess. Which is my cup of tea.
And I, for one, think we deserve the truth. Is the savior of augmented people really using neuropozyne to illegally fund his organization? Why would the peaceful doctor choose to align himself with violent thugs? Perhaps all this scandal will improve the sales of Dr. Rucker's latest book. It sounds like the good doctor needs all the money and help he can get right now.
Well, that should help out quite a bit.
Reporting to you live.
Ooh, Trink. Anything? No. But we're gonna grab them anyways, because you never know when you need those kind of things. Okay, so we're heading over here. People's getting their asses shot at them. This is the same place we were when we went outside that first time, or the second time. Ooh, close. Let's just keep going. Alright, looks like we're in a safe zone here. That's probably not a good idea to go that way. All kinds of biocells.
If you need something, let me know.
Red Shoes started handing out biocells.
Ooh, that definitely might come in handy.
Red Shoes did it?
No way he did it alone. I heard there was one inmate who helped him out. Who? I don't know.
Whoever it was, they're a hero, man.
Thank you. I'm a hero.
Ducks in here. Just relax. Things taking I'm not spotting it.
So Agent Guerrero had asked for a schedule change to his work detail. Something about that struck you as odd?
Flossie said that he and Wilberg were friends. Maybe he just wanted to work with him. Then again, after what Stanger had said about Guerrero being the one who killed Wilberg, well, I knew once I reached him, I needed some answers.
Guessing we can look at all these things. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to... Hey there. Our objective.
Was there even anything in this direction?
We won't find anything.
Make sure no one comes up behind us.
Alright, looks like that's where we're going. We don't need that. Oh, I hate when I pick things up that I don't mean to. Let's look at our inventory and see how full we are. Inventory's over here. We're getting pretty full. Obviously, we don't need this weapon. We don't need that weapon. There's always a stealth approach. Go, discard. And we should be good after that, I think. Again, there might be stuff that I miss along the way because I'm not going every route, so... Again, this is obviously more of that stealthier route, I guess. It said that we were pretty much going down, so... I always like to go stealthy routes if I can. I don't know if this is an actual... Yeah, it's a viable route, I guess. Got some crafting parts. I'm not really seeing any other use for going this way, I guess. Let's see, is there an up? Yep. So this is, I guess, how to bypass the ladder, maybe? Or how to bypass the old... That seems like a mine right there. Alright, let's go and open the door. Ah, we can't. So this is an elevator that I guess is blocked off. Oh, I might have just screwed myself up. There we go. Okay. There's so many vents and stuff to just search through, you know? I love the way that they do with this series. It's such a shame that they're not going to be making any more for a while. Oh, it looks like we got our friend. He's Mr. Fix-It. It feels good. Okay, what do we got here?
All inmates must dispose of their weapons, return to their cells, and await further instructions.
The body of Ian Wilberg found within the prison's morgue. An autopsy was in progress, and the heart was missing from the chest cavity. Alright, let's look at that. Okay.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stanger. Whatever you say. Mr. Walters, you found me, hiding in my hole. Of course, not much of a surprise. I'm where they told me to be.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Starting to think I need to get used to that.
When last we spoke, the PA called me by name to the infirmary, they said.
A lot's happened since then.
The Rising, yes. Mr. Flossie didn't fabricate feelings out of nothing, though he does have a way of fashioning frustrations and coordinating courage. He can be very comprehensible.
Flossie, huh?
He orchestrates others. You and I, we know this already because we tampered precisely like he asked, which makes us part of it.
I can imagine Flossie being persuasive enough to incite something like this. The part I don't get is why.
Oh, a man's motives mean nothing to me. I don't think to ask.
Best planned uprising in the world, it's still suicide. It's not gonna help anyone get off this rock.
Certainly not, no. Most men have given up hope of leaving, and even with my special biocells, they can't sustain. Meaning, any inmates who use them are bound to burn out long before the law.
So it is suicide.
That's not the word Mr. Flossie used.
That tampered biocell I delivered for Flossie. What was it exactly?
Source of energy, more makeshift than what they ever took from us. Made with 7 strains of Teddy's love. Could give a man access again to what he was. Without which Mr. Flossie says, we are nothing.
And me handing it over to Red Shoes. That had something to do with the riot starting?
Integral, yes. Gave him the ability to cloak through all their measures to liberate the violence that was locked away. And flood both blocks with power and we're all just swimming in it now.
Yeah, we're all drowning. What about that suppression chip all the inmates have installed? Isn't that supposed to keep something like this from happening?
The chokes, yes. When we exert energy, and it will mitigate. Will hurt like all hell any man who tries to use his Augs to the full extent that any tampering could allow. Unless, of course, he got my fix.
Your fix? The drug you've been handing out. It was designed with the riot in mind?
Yes, Mr. Flossie wanted them to be ready.
So, a prison full of drugged up and pissed off convicts with unmitigated access to their Augs. At no point did that seem like a bad idea to you?
At no point did Mr. Flossie ask me to formulate an opinion.
Okay, so formulate one now.
I think it's exciting.
This guy's actually pretty funny and weird. You know what? I always wanted to say this, but I think I like Adam Jensen's hair. I like the hair in this game in general. But it reminds me of one of those cheap brooms. Like, you know those brooms with the weird, like, kind of fake bristles? The hair kind of looks like that. I know, I'm very random. Sorry. ADHD, people. You have to learn to live with it.
So now what? You sit tight and hide while all hell breaks loose outside?
I fix for kicks. Make myself available. Whenever someone needs, I'm here to help.
What kind of help are you offering?
Well, let's see. A man like yourself, man of the world. I do have one last pill. Lint-laced, but still good. Good at making a man feel like himself. Interested?
I've been feeling the effects of that pill of yours. It hasn't all been positive.
The vision thing. It's when the eyes burn behind. Not everyone likes it.
How long are these side effects gonna last?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Great. You got an answer?
I'm afraid not, no.
I don't know if I want to roll a dice a second time.
I'm not gonna push my luck. One pill is more than enough for me.
Smart, 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 smart. Intelligent. You know what they say. 1, 1, 1, 4. Everyone. Linty.
How many of those pills have you taken?
A lot. Mr. Flossie told me to test and get it right. I took a lot. My kinds of quantities are not recommended.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick with the one.
The Penn
All right.
Housefather Correctional Facility is now under lockdown. The riot response team is en route.
So let's see what else we got. All right, so we did all of that. We didn't do the optional. We didn't consume the biocell. All right.
1, 1, 4. Everyone.
Is there
If
any
you
more?
want anything else, you should really talk to Teddy. Experimental pills are my thing, but he's the one with the brain for business.
You want me to talk to your stuffed toy?
He told me to tell you to talk to him. He wants you to know he's got the shit. His words, not mine.
That's why we're not taking any more.
Right. I'll go see what Teddy's got.
Oh, and Teddy says no hard feelings about the head. He would have done the same.
All right, Teddy. Let's see what you got.
Oh, so he's like our equipment item procurer. Weapons, consumables. Not that we would need that. How would you buy anything anyway? You ain't got no credits. Yeah, because I know we don't need that. But as far as pistol EMP ammo, we don't even have a regular pistol, do we? Because that's our stun gun. So if we don't have a regular pistol, I'm pretty sure the stun gun doesn't allow us to do the EMP ammo. We've still got quite a few blocks left. We don't need the silencer, so we can sell that. Let's see, overclock software, reveal software. I do really regret not taking that pill. I thought I would take it. I should not have taken it. I bet you things could have been different. But you got to roll with the punches, people, and that's what's fun about these games. All right, so now we should have enough money. We got 605. Stun gun ammo. We're never going to take anybody out, so I mean, it's not like we need anything. Thanks, Teddy. Alright.
Smart. Smart. One a day keeps the choke away.
Need infirmary. Bet you there's like a secret passageway. Well. There's always a secret. Aha, look at that right there. Okay, where's the button? No. Right there it is. So we got to use... Amazing. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save just to be safe. Alright. Oh, come on. I missed that. Always my kind of luck. Alright, where should we get to go now? Alright, stun gun ammo, not that we really need it, but... Ooh, nice and close.
Participating in a riot is a serious offense and will have an impact on the length of this sentence.
Don't get too far away.
Where's Flossie? I'm looking to get ready to start. Someone said he took some guys to take over the warden's. Who got there?
Alright. I guess we could have just went back the regular way. We didn't have to go through the people. That makes me feel... Alright, solitary confinement. Okay, seriously? Who would go through there? I ain't an idiot. Hoping that this will get me over there eventually.
Going to find something.
Always got to be a stealth route. Go. We don't want to do Oh, and I just go right back to there. That does not help out at all. There has to be a sneaky way in there. Clearly there is because of up there, so we just need to go up. Don't worry, we'll find it. And I'm sure things could be different if I would have chosen not to do certain things.
Robots must be respected and followed.
Yes, to reestablish safety and stability. Political analysts warn that
So Agent Guerrero had requested a schedule change that put him on the same work detail as Wilberg.
And now I'd found a log showing he had unauthorized access to automated security. Could have been nothing, but that's where the robots were programmed with official protocols. It left me with some obvious questions.
this is Eliza Cassell.
I think it's a good save point. So do they stay there? Because it's impossible to get by that guy who's looking that way. But not possible to get by her. Because she's looking sideways. You just have to worry about the robot. It's all about his pattern too, which makes it difficult. Oh crap.
Correctional officers are authorized to use lethal force to subdue all non-compliant inmates.
I have to wait for him, even though he's not looking in this direction right now. He's still up on this level.
Continuing cautious patrol. Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
So, I do have powers. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and use some of them. Maybe get the stealth cloak ability. Let's see if I can remember. We got 5 available praxis kits. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting all that purist kind of thing. I'm going to do it pretty much purist, but I mean... Let's see, we already got that. Okay. Medium? Okay. Assigned to F1 spot. Alright, that makes sense. So let's see how well this works.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
Bentley T. Housefather Correctional Facility is now on...
Make sure we don't miss anything.
Call it in if you want. I'm gonna keep looking.
All right.